Yes, Apocalypse World, week 5, and I sound like death.
True.
The
True, very
apocalypse
true.
has made its way into your voice box.
I didn't know
Apparently
death
so.
sounds like a teenager going through puberty.
That's what everybody says. It says I sound like a teenage boy going through puberty.
Yeah. This is broken, man. Your voice is just so broken.
Did you strain your voice box?
No, I just got laryngitis.
GG.
I blame working with
So-
kids.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Kids are filthy.
Lots of germs.
Okay, so for anybody watching this, we're down a player today. He might join us a little bit later, but he has some stuff going on. So he's not here right now. We're going to be missing out on Cash, but don't worry. We'll be fine without him, I'm sure. We're going to be starting off this session with what you always do in Apocalypse World, highlighting stats. So, why don't we start with that? Start with Earl, who has the highest hex with our gun order.
I have a +3.
+1.
1. Oh, guys.
Yay.
They updated the sheets. We can mark experience and it'll save now.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Finally.
Sorry, I got totally sidetracked trying to get into Roll20. And
Oh, yeah, you're not in yet. Sorry.
no. I'll go ahead. I completely forgot that there was a website and stuff involved.
It wasn't just Skype.
Yeah, exactly. I'll do hot, I think.
Okay.
My God.
We might be lucky and get to the meeting today.
Maybe.
I'm going to say we want
Cash there.
a cool Earl. Yes, we want Cash there too, but...
Man, I
Right.
don't use cool, so
Oh, you don't? Okay, so, Sharp then.
sharp. Alright.
Well,
That's
I think
something I can farm.
what we could use is if it's something that you don't roll, then whenever you roll to do the thing that you're supposed to do with that.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about it. If everybody else thinks that is what they want to go with, then that's fine. I'm fine with just choosing a different stat, personally.
Okay.
Let's move on down the list to Iris.
0.
I have 2.
-2.
Alright. Now it's Setter's turn. I'm gonna do hot as well.
Hot?
Yep.
And I'm going to say weird for our friend Iris. And our savvy head.
2.
I have 1.
3. I'm gonna choose cool.
Alright.
And I'm going to choose hard.
Okay.
And last but certainly not least, our psychopath Angel.
2.
3.
Damn it.
3.
0.
I'm gonna go with hot.
Alright.
And I'm going to say sharp. You know what? Actually, no, not sharp. Weird. I want you weird.
I was kind of hoping it would be sharp because then I actually haven't changed my highlighted stats.
Nope.
I don't think
going
like
weird.
the entire time. Oh no, I had cool and hard. It looks like both highlighted at one point.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with a little bit of a flashback. Okay, we open with a scene of a young Iris. A light drizzle can be heard in the background. She doesn't look happy. She looks confused, concerned, like a child caught up in a bunch of adult things she doesn't have the capacity to understand. Which, in a way, she is. Iris, tell us where you're at when you do this. When this happens.
I'd say I am in some makeshift house that Setter and I are in. We're either visiting a friend or we're like on the road going to visit a friend. We're just kind of in the middle between two places.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to ask the Maelstrom something.
Yes, I do.
What do you want to ask the Maelstrom?
Little Iris kind of looks up to the sky, and when I mean little Iris, she's like 10 or so. She asks, why is she special? Why can she do what she do? Why has she been given these gifts? She just doesn't understand why.
Okay. So... Why is Iris special? Why can Iris do what she does with the weird? The Maelstrom gives you an overwhelming feeling of fondness and appreciation. And they fill your head with a single, simple statement that I doubt can ever really shake you your whole life. Because you listened, it says. And we pan away from that scene to a somewhat similar scene of, it's a different time, years later. This Iris we see now is all grown up. She's with her old friend Tavi and her new friend Cash. Tavi is clearly injured, limping along with Iris supporting him on one side and Cash on the other. Cash has a bag that's filled with various things he found as they headed back to the city. They now arrive at the barrier, the checkpoint between the wilds and the city. A light drizzle has started.
Iris is glaring at the people at the border obviously for a reason, because her friend Tavi has been out for, like, what do you say, a week? He's been out for a week, he's been captured by tribals, and she's just mad.
Okay. Well, do you approach the checkpoint at the gate? Because you're still on the outside?
Yeah. She, like, walks straight up to it with carrying Tavi, of course.
Yeah, like some low-level security dude just, like, turns over, points his gun at you, like, out of reaction, and then notices and is like, sees who you are and who you're carrying, and is like, what's going on? Are you okay? And he, like, rushes to open the door and, like, hustle you inside. What happened out there? Who's this?
This is Tavi. He's a forager, and he's been missing for a week. He was captured by tribals, and he's been running from tribals, and we ran into him by chance when we were looking for something Leon wanted to look for.
Tavi, like, speaks up and is like, yeah, you assholes, didn't you know I was missing? And the guard, like, shakes his head and, like, looks at you guys like, no, that's wrong. We have the records. I can show you the records. Everybody who's gone out has come in. Nobody's missing.
Obviously not.
Obviously nobody's missing anymore, idiot. And, like, Tavi's just, like, limping along. It's like, here, we'll get you to the medic, okay? And Tavi's like, no, I don't want to go with you. I'm going with them. Back to the wheel, doctor. Don't touch me.
And Iris keeps walking. As soon as Tavi's done saying that, she starts walking.
The guard's like, wait. Foster's going to want to see you now that you're back.
We're only back because my friend got hurt. She can
Yeah,
talk
we have to write a report about this shit. We can't just let people in and out without documenting it all. Don't you know this procedure? You do, like any gestures to cash. You've been in and out here 100 times.
Iris sighs, fine.
Okay,
And then she walks to wherever the man points her to.
okay, good. She's in the main building. So,
Alright.
do you go over to the meeting place where you talked to her before?
Yep.
Yeah, you walk in and as usual you see Pellet loitering just outside the building talking to some security. And she like looks you guys up and down and she's like, "What are you doing back?"
I ran into an old friend, and that friend got hurt, and now I'm supposed to write a report instead of getting my friend to a good doctor.
She like tells you how to like, "Your friend, who's he? Some tribal?" Like looks Tavi up and down like, "Who is this asshole?"
No, he's a forager. He's been here as long as I have.
Forager. Never seen this guy before.
She kind of looks to Tavi like, what? And then looks to Pelin like, what? She's... What?
Tavi's just like, "Sure, whatever, bitch. I know you. You don't give a shit about anybody, and you're gonna just let us all die. None of you care about us. You think we're replaceable. Don't even bother to learn names or faces. Can we just get out of here, Iris?"
Let's write the report and make them happy. Then we'll go see Setter.
And you like start walking towards the building, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you start walking towards the building again, Pellet like runs up in front of you and like stop. No, you're not going in there.
Why? She like sighs and just says, why?
There's problems. Who cares about the stupid report? If this guy even is a forger, he's back. Just tell him to report to DAP. It's no problem. Just go see the doctor.
Alright.
She like shoos you off with like two hands. Like, go.
She does not need to be shooed. She is already walking.
Yeah. So how do you plan to get back? You like stealing Leon's car, or what are you doing?
I think we're not gonna have to walk back because, like, Leon has the keys, right?
I'm
You
pretty.
can like leave them in the car.
I don't think I gave them to anyone. No, so I have them.
Leon?
Yeah, I don't think I handed them off to anyone.
Griffin.
Whoops, muted mic. I just. All right. Yeah, I don't think I handed it off to anyone, so I think I still have
Okay.
them.
Yeah, so they are walking, sadly.
Okay. So right from that, as you guys like walk out of Foster's territory and past the gates, and Tavi sighs really deeply and is like, "Really, Iris, we have to walk all the way back there. It's gonna take all day."
I don't have a car. So there's no other way. Leon took the keys, so I can't teleport. What do you want me to do?
He just sighs, and I think we fade away as you guys
Can't
walk off
teleport
into
yet.
in the afternoon light. And I think we fade down from that, and we fade back up to the wilds outside the city, and we see our friends Leon and Earl looking at this building up on stilts, much like some of the stuff we have in our imagery. Did I put a stilts image up in the imagery?
Woohoo!
Did I not? Of all the pictures,
Those are
I did.
always my favorites.
Well, Everybody except for the people